Let me just say, I had the most fun shopping at Grocery Outlet. This is my first time going, and I feel like this is a haul that I needed to just kind of like rejuvenate, revitalize, get ready for summer, and share with you guys just some really fun and exciting products. So I hope you are here until the end. And if you are, you get to see all the amazing wines. I got 10 wines in this haul. So if you like this video, well, you don't know yet, but if you think you're gonna like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet already. I can't wait for the taste test this week. And this week I'm doing the taste test separate just after I show you guys all the goodies because I couldn't hold back. I just wanted to share everything with you. So let's get right into it, starting here with the omelet wrap. This is the frozen stuff I'm starting with. So this was frozen and I thought this was really interesting. It has ham, cheese, onions, and peppers in it. It sounds like something Tim, my husband, would love. So I picked this up and I think he should try this in the taste test. What do you guys think? I think this is something that's interesting and I want to see how it is. It is quite small, but if you are somebody that needs to just make a quick, easy meal in the morning, this might be for you, or even like a little snack. So here is the omelet wrap that I found. Now this is something I was so excited to find because this brand, Corn, has been around since I first became vegetarian 20 years ago. And this was like kind of the first brand that introduced me into vegetarianism. Now this is not a vegan brand. It is made with egg. So, and obviously there's cheese in these, but these are the meatless cheesy nuggets and it has 22 grams of protein. They're soy-free, non-GMO, 7 grams of fiber. Like, I don't know, I can't say enough about this brand. If you haven't tried Corn before, even if you are a meat eater, Tim kind of like changed his mind about meat-free items after trying Corn as well. So I was so excited to see this because it's hard to find this brand unless you go to certain stores, and I've never seen this before, the meatless cheesy nuggets. So I'm definitely gonna be trying these in the taste test. I cannot wait. This is one of my most exciting products that I found, and they're frozen, and it comes in a Mondo bag. So I'm really excited. If they're delicious, I'm definitely gonna go back and stock up. But here's the back for you guys just to check out real quick, and I'm gonna stop talking about these, but this is one of my most exciting things. I also found these, the Gardein breakfast sausage patties. I haven't seen these before with the Gardein brand. These are always vegan. They're kosher and non-dairy. Obviously, they're vegan. 6 grams of protein in these, 70 calories, and these look good. I like the Gardein brand as well, so I thought, you know what, why not give these a try as well? So I don't know if these are gonna be in the taste test, but if they are, they are. Not sure yet. This is another thing I found. Plantivore, plant-based beef, 2 beans, and cheddar burrito. So I felt like this sounded really good too. 13 grams of protein. It's vegetarian. That probably means there is real cheese. Yeah, it's real cheese. And I thought, hey, you know what? I always get so excited when stores carry a bunch of vegetarian items, especially things I haven't seen before, like this burrito. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna try this in the taste test because I feel like we're gonna have a lot of things to try, but this is another exciting one. Now, this is something that I found really interesting, the Kind frozen smoothie bowl. So those of you that have been following me know that we found the Kind frozen ice cream bars at Aldi, and we love those, and they haven't been around for a little while. So now I'm seeing these smoothie bowls. Okay, so let me be real with you guys for a second. These are small. You can tell my hand is not big, and this is pretty darn tiny. And I was almost not about to buy this, but I wanted to try it in the taste test to let you guys know if it's worth the buy, not for the price, but for the size and how many calories it is, because there's almond, mango, pineapple, passion fruit. So I'm thinking this could be kind of a breakfast. 350 calories for this small thing. My thought is this is not gonna fill me up, and it's not gonna get me through like the morning to the afternoon, and I feel like I'd have to have like a meal with this. So this might be kind of like a snack, maybe after working out snack type of thing, but I wanted to share it with you guys. It does look really delicious, so we'll see how it goes in the taste test. And then the last frozen item I got was the Life plant-based chicken strips. They sell these at Sprouts, and they're like, I don't know, $10. I think these were, I can't remember exactly, but way more affordable at Grocery Outlet. So I found the prices at Grocery Outlet were insane. I literally got 10 bottles of wine and then all of this stuff for $169. I literally was shocked when I found out how affordable it was. And then actually I lied, there's one more thing. So I got this big bag of organic broccoli florets, and it's frozen as well. So I like to have broccoli florets on hand all the time. So that's my frozen. I'm gonna put it away and I'll be right back to share with you guys the rest of it, like all this wine. Moving right along to the Jack's Links beef and cheddar bites. So we buy the sticks, the cheese stick and the beef stick from Costco. And I hadn't seen the bite-sized stuff before. So I grabbed this for Tim for a little snack. And I just thought this was like a nice little package to grab and go. They also have the Taylor Farm salads there, and they're a great price. So I can probably find them a little bit cheaper at other stores if they're on sale. However, these were not on sale and they were only $3.69, so that's actually a pretty decent price for these salad kits. And I love the everything chopped kit. This is like one of my favorites. I actually bought two, but I ate one already, so you can see how much I love them, but I'm glad to see the price point there. It's really wonderful. And then I got these giant avocados too for a great price. So I'm gonna try out some of their produce. I also found some organic blueberries. I already gave a little bit of blueberries to Benson, my son, so that's why it looks empty. But this price was like okay, you know, it's like same as everywhere, just insanely expensive. And then I got some organic Roma tomatoes, which I found were a really good price too. Now to some animal stuff. So I found the Merrick brand, which is a fantastic brand for dogs. This is a rawhide free, medium texture. It has real beef and they have a meaty center. And I got these for my two dogs and I think they're gonna love them. You know they're gonna be in the taste test. And then I'll share my cats too, because I always get my cats. It looks like I get my dogs a lot of treats, but trust me, if you saw my treat cabinet, the cats are winning the game. I got these for the cats, these Fancy Feast. They're like little mini packs of treats. Let me show you. So it comes with 10 of these little pouches, and inside is just a small piece of chicken. So I like to give these to the cats. You know, here and there. I haven't bought these in a while because I haven't seen them around, so I bought 2 bags of them because my cats really like these. I do not touch it. I just wiggle it out of the bag and drop it into their bowl, but they love these little treats. They're perfect for just like a little bite-sized snack for them. So I like to see that they had a really good selection for cat and dog, and I think they had a couple other animals included in what they had as in their stock. So I was glad to see that. Now to a couple kombuchas that I had not seen before, and I wanted to give it a try in the taste test this week. So I grabbed this Maui Wowie strawberry coconut and lime craft kombucha. It was the artwork on the front for me. It just gave me like all the summer vibes, and I felt like the flavor strawberry coconut lime sounded really good and refreshing, so I wanted to give this a try, see how it goes. And then I also wanted to try this one because it sounded so unique. Honey June or Jun, and it's a Jun kombucha. It has raw honey in it, and I noticed that on the back there's a little bit more sugar, actually a lot more sugar compared to this one. This one has 15 grams of sugar, and then this one has 8. And the reason why this one has more, obviously, is because there's honey in it. So not surprising, but I'm just really curious to try these two and see how they taste. Now to a couple things I got my son. They had these Think Kids protein bars. They're vanilla cupcake flavored, 7 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, and 4 grams of sugar. My son likes to take a bar to school, and we're always experimenting and trying new things. So hopefully he'll like those. And then I also got him an Annie's, and this one has the the cheese packet is ready to go. I very rarely buy this one because it's more expensive, but I know it's more decadent, creamy, and so this will be like a special occasion for him. And it has the cute little bunny shapes in there with the carrots and stuff, so that's cute. Now to another item that we're gonna be taste testing that I thought was so interesting to me. So these are called banana bites, puffed and chewy. That's where I got sold, right there, puffed and chewy. And when I looked in the back, I'm like, what is this? It's literally just bananas. So I'm curious to see, first of all, what they look like and how they're gonna taste, because you know, you think puffed banana, but it's still chewy. Like, I can't wrap my mind around it, but I will be showing you guys in the taste test and seeing how that tastes. I also grabbed some Oasis cracked wheat sourdough. I'm always trying new sourdoughs. I love sourdough, and so we're gonna give this one a go, see how it tastes. I also found this, which I thought I wanted to just give it a try because it was kind of like right when you walk in, and it was a great price. The only thing that was surprising to me is how many calories is in this tiny little, teeny tiny little bowl, 400 calories. So I think when I prepare this, I'm just gonna top it with a ton of vegetables and just make it a little bit more filling for like a lunch or something. I think that would actually be really delicious, especially because it has garlic flavor in there. So I think that would go nice with veggies, maybe a little soy sauce or something like that on top. So I want to try that. And then I also got the Stonefire non-rounds. These are, you know, I've had them before, but I liked that they're a good size, and it even shows on here, perfect for sandwiches. You could probably do burgers, egg salad, like anything that your heart desires. But I like how soft these are, and they're the perfect disc size, and they're thin. So if you're looking for a perfect little sandwich bread, this is really nice, and the serving sizes too, so perfect, top and bottom for your sandwich. And then I grabbed these Cheez-It Snapped. We've tried these before from Costco. These are individual bags. There's 7 of the cheddar sour cream and onion, 7 double cheese, and 6 jalapeno jack. So these are another item that I can just throw in a lunch, or we can just have a little snack to eat. Okay, I think I found the holy grail. So Costco stopped carrying both of these, and let me just tell you, it's been really hard for me because I love this ramen. This is my favorite ramen. I don't know why. It just tastes amazing. The texture of the noodles is perfect. I absolutely love it. And they stopped carrying it at Costco. So, and I've made my own ramen. I've made it all. I like making my own too, but there's something special about this one in particular that just tastes better than even homemade. So maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I really like this one. And then my son loves this one because this has kind of the, what is it, like squiggly noodles, and Benson likes these. So I got both for us so that now we are stocked up on ramen. We've got it and we're ready to go. Now let's get into the wine because that's what I've been waiting for. So I purchased this 19 Crimes Sauvignon Blanc, I think at Trader Joe's a couple weeks ago, and Tim and I just cracked into it this past weekend, and it was so good. And when I went to the grocery outlet, I didn't have expectations, nor did I even think I was gonna get wine, but here we are 10 bottles later, because the price point there, I swear I did not see a single wine. Okay, I saw one wine for $19.99. The rest were at least $6.99 and below. And then it shows you a comparison of how much the wine is worth. So I love that. And I loved seeing some of the brands that I'm familiar with, like 19 Crimes. Now this one, I thought I'm getting some summery wines now, going into the whites, but I definitely got more reds anyway, because that's my favorite. But I wanted to try this one. It's called Pound Cake. It's a Chardonnay. It's a 2021. And I don't know, it just looked interesting to me. So I'm gonna try that one. I also got the Champion 2020 Sauvignon Blanc. Basically, when I went there, I talked to somebody that was working in the wine section. She was very nice, by the way. And I asked her about the New Zealand wines they carried. At this time, she said she only had this one, but there are some that come in here and there. But New Zealand wines are very special. They're delicious. They've never done me wrong. And I feel like if you don't know where to start when you're buying wine and you want a white, just go for a New Zealand wine. You're not going to be disappointed. And I don't think anybody at the table will be either, because they are just good quality. They're always crisp, refreshing, taste great. They're not too sweet. And I think they're the perfect summer wine. So that's why I grabbed this. Now this one obviously caught my eye because it has the cutest little seashell, and there was all different shells on each one, because this is all about saving the ocean. So when you buy from them, you're supporting the cause, and they donate to projects to help save the ocean. So it's called Proud Pour. They had other, they had like red wine also with the Proud Pour brand. But this is the one that had the seashell on it. So I thought that was really cool. And I'm not sure which wines we're gonna try in the taste test. I think I might do a couple and we'll try them like different days, and I'll just include them so we can try as many as we can. Okay, we're moving into the reds now. Okay, so this label, I mean, could you tell why I bought it? Obviously, this is like the coolest wine label I think I've ever seen. It is very, very shiny in real life. It's a purpley color. It's called Octopoda, and it is a Cabernet Sauvignon. So I got a lot of Cab Sauvs in this video because I don't know, they all looked good. And they all had amazing price points, so I just kept putting them in my cart. I got this one. This is called Post House Road Reserve. I believe this one was worth like $35, or maybe it was this one. One of these two was like $35 originally and only $6.99, so I definitely wanted to grab it. And I always look and see how the alcohol percentage is, because a while back, someone told me that if it is 13.5% or more, then you're looking good. And I think that's only for red wines. I don't think that's true for whites. So I only follow the rule for red wine. And I always look. So this one's a 14.5%. I think it has something to do with how long it's in the barrel, so it has a better flavor. So anyway, I got this one. Now, I also got Orinda Haze. This is a Red Hills Lake County Cab Sauv. And I'm just fingers crossed these all taste good. And then I got this one. This is just a red wine blend, 2018. And I think this one was also like around $30 originally and $6.99. So I had to get it to try it out. And then I got two of my, I love Malbec, and I wanted to try this one. This was on a side stack, so I felt like, okay, they're trying to show this one off, so I wanted to get this one to try. And let me tell you, they had a ton of Malbecs, which was surprising because it's hard to find those too. And this wine also has a 92-point rating on here, so that's great. And then last one I got is called Loose Moose Zen. So I love red Zinfandels. This is an Old Vine Zin from Lodi, and this is a 14.8%. That is insane. I didn't even realize that until just now. So I'm hopeful that this one's gonna be delicious too. All right, so that is it. I hope that you guys got some good info. Maybe you guys got some wine ideas for yourself, and then obviously all the snacks, all the yummy food. Hopefully their produce is good. This is my first time trying it all. But if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the taste test, because this week is going to be so much fun. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.